Welcome and happy Valentine's Day to each and every one of you. Happy Valentine's Day to Ava, Emmy, Leon, Addie, and Carter. Ooh, and here comes Lucian. So we are very excited. Today is a special day for us. Once again, we are not having science lesson today. That's tomorrow. I've switched it so that tomorrow we will have our science lesson instead, okay? And you know what I'd like to do, just talking about it now, waiting for more friends to join, is I kind of want to do an experiment together one of these days. So stay tuned for that. I don't know what it is yet, but I want to do an experiment with you guys. Okay, no Nearpod today. Welcome aboard. Hello, Viviana. Hello, Lucian. Oh, here comes another one. Woo, what a day. Hope we get started soon. Ooh, Mackenzie's here. Hi, Mackenzie. There is no Nearpod today. All right, let's do it. Well, we need our promise. All right, Miss Mackenzie, you're our teacher helper this week, right? Go for it.
I think it was Emmy.
It was Emmy. Ooh, is Emmy here?
Emmy too.
Yay, Emmy! Thank you for remembering. Go for it.
Participate, be respectful, on time, microphones muted, please tell name in chat, stay seated, eyes on the teacher.
Yes, thank you. Oh, wonderful job. Thank you. Best class ever. Let's remember our promise because we talked about that yesterday. We don't want any friends interrupting or, taking up the time from the lesson. So what are we going to talk about today? Ooh, I said we would have some new friends chosen. We also need to still have Madison and Desiraya's game. Isn't that fun? Addie, you are our Zoom promise keeper. Leon, amazingly detailed responses. And Frank for working hard. I'm trying to keep up with all his assignments. I hope he keeps up his great pacing. So Addie, Thursday, it's you. Now, what's today, Miss Emmy?
Thursday, February 14, 2023.
Awesome. Is it Thursday already?
Tuesdays.
Oh, I was hoping I didn't miss day. Thank you, love bug.
Plus, it's Valentine's Day.
I know. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Now, no school this coming Friday. Remember, please, no school, no live lessons, no DBAs, no nothing. Happy birthday to Miss Desiraya and Miss Madison. And then, guess what today is? It's our Valentine's Day celebration, our poetry jam. It's our culmination, the final part of the lesson where we identify rhyme schemes and other elements of poetry. So get ready. What is a poem? A poem can be written in a variety of forms. Poems are usually written to express emotions, feelings, or deep thoughts. Some characteristics of a poem: they're usually written in lines and stanzas. Poems are written in a specific form, like a narrative. Raise your hand if you've ever heard that word before. Narrative, yeah. Free verse, haiku, and limerick. Limericks are my favorite. Poems often have a rhyme scheme, but they don't all have to rhyme. Poems can include figurative language. You remember, like similes and metaphors and other types of figurative language and other descriptive words to create imagery. So you picture it in your head and also evoke emotions and feelings. One time I cried when I was reading a poem. Another time I laughed. I wonder if one can make us angry or sad. Why do we write poetry? Authors write poems for a variety of reasons. Authors might want to entertain their readers like I did about the chicken nuggets. Poetry can also be a creative outlet for writers and give them a way to express their deep thoughts or feelings. And why do we read poetry? Well, we might want to laugh. We might want to enjoy ourselves. We might want to learn a little bit more about people's perspective and have some understanding about themes, things to think about. All right. So we talked about what a poem is. And now we're going to have our poetry jam. Oh, welcome, welcome. So stay muted. Now, this is important because when someone's reading their poem, you don't want to interrupt them, and you certainly want to listen to what they're saying. You also want to be very respectful, okay? So if I'm reading something to the crowd, I would like you to be kind and respectful about whatever I'm reading, right? Whatever I've created. You would want the same. I'm sure you would. So we also want to go over number 4, which is positive responses. Today, we're not here to edit, critique, or, analyze anyone's work. What we're going to do is celebrate them. So positivity. And then number 5, enjoy what you're about to hear. Okay. We have a few people that are going to read, but first, some Valentine's Day jokes. Want to hear a joke? Yeah, you do. You want to hear a joke? Carter, do you have a question? Do you want to wait till the end? If you don't have a poem, you don't have to read it, okay? All right, wait for me, okay? First question, who wants to read this one? Ooh, Leon, read that for me.
What did the volcano say to this true love?
Is true love. Okay, ready? Go ahead and mute and I'll show you the answer. I lava you. Ha ha ha. That's a good one. Okay, who wants to do this one? Who wants to read it? Who wants to read? Emmy, go for it.
What did the ghost say to his best friend?
What did the ghost say to his best friend? Okay, mute and I'll show you the answer. I love Boo. Get it? Ruby is like, oh, please. That's silly. Who wants to do a knock knock? Oh, Carter, your turn. Read that one to me.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Peas. Say peas who?
Peas who?
Peas be my Valentine. Thank you, Carter. Next person. Ooh, who wants to read this one? Ava, go for it.
What do you call 2 birds in a love?
What do you call 2 birds in love? All right, ready, set, tweethearts. Look at your tweethearts. Oh, I like that one. All right, I think this is the last one. Who wants to read this one? Isaac, go for it.
Two eggs fell in love. One said to the other.
Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and mute and I'll show it to you. 2 eggs fell in love. One said to the other, you crack me up. Get it? Get it? Poor egg. Awesome. Okay, we're ready for our poetry jam. Raise your hand if you have a poem to read. Oh, excited. I am so super silly excited. Okay, you'll have 1 minute to, quote, take the stage and read your poem. When you are done, you're going to choose the next person with their hand up that has not read their poem yet. Okay, make sure that they are raising their hand. Now, oh, guess what? We're starting off with someone who sent me their poem. Addie, would you like to read to the group? Okay, everybody, remember to listen.
Tulips are pink. Do you think the moon is bright? The sun shines light. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Mrs. Cruz, I love you.
I love it. Isn't that wonderful? Guys, give her a big thumbs up. Whoa, make it really big. Hold it really close. Make it a huge thumbs up. Hold it even closer. Oh, look at that. I love the rhyming words too. So guys, when we're all done, you're going to share a compliment. You'll have to choose one friend that you heard their poem and tell them a nice thing about it, okay? So think about wonderful things. Now, Miss Addie, I loved your poem so much. Can I read it one more time? Oh, go ahead.
Okay, tulips are pink. Do you think the moon is bright? The sun shines light. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Mrs. Cruz, I love you.
Wow, that was wonderful. Can I be the first one with the compliment? I'm going to tell you that I love that rhythm. I love that rhythm. Wonderful job. She's a poet.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now, you're welcome. Choose a friend. Look for a hand.
I'm going to pick Emmy.
Okay, I'm ready, Emmy.
Mine's about bunnies because I
Okay.
love bunnies.
We love bunnies too.
So
Okay, go
cute.
for it.
Bunnies are the best. Unbelievably cute and sweet. Noses twitch. Nocturnal animals. I love my bunnies, especially Lops. Some binky when happy.
Oh, that is so cute. Look at the wait, hold it closer. Hold it closer. Uh-oh, look at that. Oh, wait, no, you had it. Yep, you had it. Look, guys, look, guys. Bunnies are the best, unbelievably cute and sweet. Noses twitch, nocturnal animals. I love my bunnies, especially Lops. I love some binky are happy. Some bunnies are happy. Oh, I love that. You know what? I have a compliment.
Bunnies, so because I have my very own bunny right there. So I wrote about bunnies because I love bunnies.
I think
I
that's
have so
wonderful.
many bunny dolls.
Okay, I'm going to give you a compliment right now. But remember, at the end, someone else is going to compliment you. My compliment to you is, I loved how you had your stanzas set up so that you had that long line, two short lines and a long line. That was great.
There's a thing, and it goes bunnies.
Yeah, it was a great pattern. Fabulous. Oh, and she had facts too. I wanted to say that. Nice work, Emmy. Call the next stage. Person to the stage.
Ava.
Awesome. Great work. Okay, Eva, I'm ready.
A short poem, and I just found it somewhere. It called I Like You. Okay. Valentine, I like you. I'm glad that you're my friend. We have lots of fun together. We are the perfect blend.
We are the perfect blend? Like a smoothie? I love that. That is so cute. That's what that made me think of. What my compliment to you is that made me see something in my mind. It made me visualize a smoothie. It's a friendship smoothie. Oh, it's so cute. Do you want to read it one more time? Okay, go for it. And then choose the next friend.
Valentine, I like you. I'm glad that you're my friend. We have lots of fun together. We are a perfect blend. Oh,
I love it. Guys, we forgot to give big thumbs up to Emmy. Give bigger. And one to Ava. Here it comes. Here comes Ava's 2 thumbs up for both of them. Wow, those are big thumbs up. All right, Miss Ava, fabulous. Can you call the next friend? Taking the stage?
Mackenzie.
Awesome. All right, Miss Mackenzie.
I don't have a poem.
That's right. I forgot. We didn't get a chance to write one together, did we?
I didn't see her screen up, so I just called her. Got
it. Thank you, Mackenzie. So can you find a hand? Look for hands. Anybody got a hand? Hand.
Okay. Ruby.
All right, Miss Ruby.
Love is what we share over the world of care. Valentine's Day shows love. Everyone shows love.
Wow, look at that, guys. Love is what we share over the world of care. Look at those rhyming words. Valentine's Day shows love. Everyone shows. That makes me have the feels. I love that. Did you get the warm and fuzzies with that too, guys? My compliment to you is that really gives me, like that deep emotion we talked about for the poetry. I love it. Guys, give the thumbs up quick. Do you want to read it one more time? Go for it.
Love is what we share over the world of care. Valentine's Day shows love. Everyone shows love.
Wonderful. I thought that was so pretty and wonderful for Valentine's Day. Okay, look at the hands. If you don't have a poem, don't raise your hand yet. Oh, let's see. Who's got a hand up for a poem? Who's next?
Leon.
Leon. Thank you, Ruby. All right.
Wait,
Leon,
I do have a poem.
go for it.
It is a hot and sunny day. I'm sweating. I see a snow cone shop. I asked the snow cone shopper to give me a snow cone. And I drank, I ate it, and now it's time for me to cool down.
Wow. Can we see it?
No,
Oh,
I can't.
okay, that's okay. Maybe it's not your best handwriting. Oh, that was a wonderful poem. It was almost telling a story, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, wasn't it like telling a story too? Some poems tell stories. Isn't that great? Guys, give Leon a big thumbs up. Bigger, bigger, bigger. Monster thumbs. Awesome. Good work, Leon. Anybody else have a poem? Look for a hand. Anybody else have a hand up? Anybody else? Not one other hand. Oh no. Viviana, do you have one? No. Isaac, do you have one? No. Lucian, do you have one? Do you have a poem ready? No. How about Carter? Carter, do you have a poem? Carter, do you have a poem ready?
No, I forgot. Or
It's
was I
okay.
here yesterday? I forgot.
It's okay. Thank you, love. And okay, now I see a hand from Mackenzie, and then we're gonna go on to the next part.
I was just gonna say, did you notice in Ruby's, it made a word at the beginning. It made love.
She has an acrostic poem. Oh, that's so cool. Guess what?
I liked that. I like
Yeah,
that.
awesome. Save your compliment. We're going to give that away at the end, okay? But I did notice that was wonderful. Guess what? I did one too. I wrote some poems for friends who didn't have a chance to write poems, or I found poems on the internet for friends who didn't have a chance to write a poem. So listen up. This one's about, can you tell what it's about? What do you think, Ruby? Ava, can you tell what it is?
Donuts.
Oh, it's about donuts. Yummy donuts. Okay, so it's an acrostic poem. And look, the word is written sideways, straight down, donut, the long version. And okay, you can read it with me if you want, but it goes like this. D is for delicious. O is order them fresh. You, universally loved. G, grab a few. H, have an assortment. That means different types. N, nuts or sprinkles. U, unhealthy. T, for tasty. Who wants a donut right now? Okay. Yeah, I can't eat these donuts. Sorry. Don't they look yummy? All right, type in the chat if you can. What is your favorite type of donut? You have 15 seconds to type in your favorite delicious, tasty, universally loved, fresh, assorted, somewhat unhealthy, nuts or sprinkles, donuts. Let's see what your favorite donut is. Chocolate chip. I'm seeing that in my head. Go ahead, Mackenzie.
I like a lot of them. The only flavor that I don't like is chocolate because I don't like chocolate.
Oh, okay. I understand.
I like them all except for chocolate.
We have a really good strawberry one right now. Ooh, a Valentine's donut. More chocolate. Addie says she likes all of them. She doesn't. Oh, look, she got an assorted chocolates. Chocolate chip from Carter. Oh, anybody else? 10 more seconds. 5, 10, 9, 8, 7, chocolate glazed donuts. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. So we did an acrostic poem. Now, here is a poem for another friend who didn't have a chance to write it. And you are more than welcome to read it along with me, but let's read it. It's so cute. 5 little valentines were having a race. The first little valentine was frilly with lace. The second little valentine had a funny face. The third little valentine said, I love you. The fourth little valentine said, I do too. The fifth little valentine was sly as a fox. He ran the fastest to the chocolate valentine box. I inserted a word. They're coming. This little Valentine's coming to get your chocolates, Miss Addie. He's the fastest one. Yep, you better hide him. All right, now I have another poem. Look how we wrote it. We wrote it down the sides. Okay, now this is from me to all of you, so listen carefully. Valentine, I see you a lot when we're at school, and every time I see you, I think you're really cool. I'd like to know you better, and so this poem I send, hoping that you'll soon be my Valentine friend. Who knows the rhyming words? Did you hear any? Ooh, Emmy, what'd you hear?
I think this is about love.
It is. Did you hear any rhyming words?
Yeah.
Which ones? Valentine, I see you a lot when we're at school. And every time I see you, I think you're really cool.
Really cool.
Cool, and what was the first?
School.
Good work, good work. All right, let's see. Let's call somebody else. I'd like to know you better. And so this poem I send, hoping that you'll soon be my Valentine friend. Who heard the 2 rhyming words? Addie.
Send in friend.
Send in friend. Thank you. Did anyone hear the rhythm? Da 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 da. Did you hear it? That's our poem rhythm. All right, guys. Now, if you are interested in hearing more poetry, there are many, many websites on the internet. Some and there's even more in your library, your local library. This particular website, if I click on it, we should be able to go right to it. And this is a website that's already curated, pulled out, found a whole bunch of poems for kids, okay? Appropriate for kids. That's what I like. So you can scroll down, and I'll share this. I actually shared it in the chat, but I'll do it again before we're done. And check this out. You can go to any type of poem you're looking for. Poems that kids like, animal poems. Let's see, we have cultural poems. We have poems about cities, environment poems, Father's Day, food poems, graduation poems, friendship poems, Halloween poems. Ooh, it's Halloween, Emmy. Hope poems, immigration poems, love poems, fairy tale poems. Wow, all different types of poems. But let me just say that you should be doing this with your learning coach, your family member, your adult, always when you are searching on the internet, to have a safe search engine and double check that the content, the information, the poetry that you're reading is appropriate for you and your family. Okay, so this is just one little website. And I thought we would go to the animal one to see if we could see any. And we're almost done, guys. We're wrapping it up. We're getting ready for our compliments. So get ready. Should we do the fish? Should we do the fish, or do you want to do the caterpillar? 1 finger for fish, 2 fingers for caterpillar. Show me which one. I see caterpillar. Let's do the caterpillar. Okay. Ooh, it's long. Look at that. Wow. This is too long. It's too long. I'm only going to read the first part. Under this loop of, wait a minute, I have to tell you this. This was written by a famous poet over 100 years ago. Long time ago. Well, at some point in the last 100 years. Under this loop of honeysuckle, a creeping colored caterpillar, I gnaw the fresh green hawthorn spray. I nibble it leaf by leaf away. Aw, there's so much more to read, but can't read that, all of it. How about, oh, the crocodile. Did you see the crocodile? This was written a long time ago too. Look at the 1800s. Yeah. How doth the little crocodile improve his shining tail and pour the waters of the Nile on every golden scale? How cheerfully he seems to grin. Give me your crocodile grin. How neatly he spreads his claws and welcomes the little fishes in with gently smiling jaws. Yum. Those are great. That makes me think of, it makes me see it in my head. Gives me that imagery. Okay, back to it. Let's finish it up. I see some hands, so let's finish what we need to get finished, okay? Oops, it's gonna do that again to me. Hold on. It's there. We want to get rid of this. We want to get rid of this. We want to stop sharing, and then we want to go back to our compliment page. Okay, and we're right down. Hold on, past the jokes, past all that. Oh, we're on to the good part. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do right now, and this is part of your exit ticket. There are two things. I mean, I'm coming to you in a second. I did see some hands. So we are going to compliment one friend who read a poem. So think about the people who read a poem. We had Ava and Addie and Emmy. We had Ruby and we had Leon. Okay, so think about one person. Everybody should get one compliment. So if say Addie gives Ava a compliment, Ava has to pick somebody new. Get it? You got it?
I don't get what compliment is.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. A compliment is a nice thing to say. Kind of like if I said, I love your rhymes. Your rhyming words were great. Oh, I love the topic. I love the topic you wrote about. Donuts are excellent. The rhythm in your poem was really catchy. Great job. So say something nice about their poem. Okay. So who wants? Yeah. Okay, good. Who wants to go first? Emmy. Emmy, choose a friend who read a poem. Tell them something nice.
Ruby. Really, your poem made me cry a little because it was so nice.
I loved it. Thank you. All right, there's your compliment hug. All right, Ruby, call the next friend. Who would you like to give a compliment to? If you forgot who read a poem, let me know.
Ava.
Okay, go for it. Tell Ava a nice thing about her poem.
Ava, I love your poem because it's really cute.
Aw, that was very nice. Thank you. All right. Now, Ava, call a new friend. We have Leon, Addie. Did I miss anybody?
Addie.
Okay, go ahead.
I really liked your poem. It's because it was really long, and I like that you talked about moon, sun, and roses and flowers.
Oh, who was that? That was Addie? Oh, how sweet. Thank you. Hugs for your compliments. All right, Miss Addie, who are you going to compliment? We have
Emmy.
Leon and Emmy. Who was it?
Emmy.
Okay, go for it.
I love it. I love your poem so much because it has bunnies. I like bunnies so much.
It was a great topic, wasn't it? Nice.
Yes.
Your
I love bunnies so much.
compliment hugs.
Thank you.
Compliment hugs. All right, Emmy, We have one person left. Can you return the compliment to our friend Leon? Go
Yeah,
for it.
I like your poem so much. I like snow cones too a lot.
It was creative, wasn't it?
Yeah, I have a snow cone machine, and I like to try blue snow cones. Snow cones are my favorite.
Does it turn your tongue blue?
Yeah, it does.
Are you sure? Yeah, I bet it does.
It was a tongue red, like bright red.
It does. Here's your compliment hugs, guys. Wonderful job. Miss Mackenzie, do you have something you'd like to say?
I liked Ava's poem because it was about friendship.
Oh, I think that was beautiful. What a great compliment. Thank you. Anybody else? Last chance. Leon, go for it.
Wait, what am I supposed to say?
Did you like someone's poem?
Yeah, I like the bunny poem because I love bunnies. Then I like Ava's poem because it was generous and delightful. Then I like Ruby's poem because it was kind, nice, and it made Emmy cry. And first, I like everybody's poem. They're like the best. And you guys like my poem because my snow cones are the best.
We really did. We really did. Awesome job, guys. Guess what? We're all done for the day. Now, your exit ticket, your final exit ticket is if you wrote a poem, please email me or text me a copy of it so I can put it into my PowerPoint for my next year's students. I would like to share it with them, the great works that you guys did. I already got Addie's. Can I have Ava's poem texted to me or emailed? Can I have Leon's poem? Finish writing it and send it to me about the snow cones. I loved it. Can I have Ruby's? And let me see, who else? Do I have anybody else? If you still want to write a poem, send it to me. Emmy, yeah, Emmy, send me your poem. Send me your poem, Emmy. All right, guys, that's it. We're all done. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.